I'm going to show you an insane exploit that will level up your armoring skill faster than any other way that I know of. This way is so fast, it's crazy. The first thing is you need repair hammers. You can either duplicate them using a duplication glitch, or if you have some money and you just want to play normally, you can just buy them. So one place to get them, you get them a bunch of places. One place is the Three Brothers Trade Goods. This is an Imperial City Market District. Here you can go ahead and buy 20 at a time. So this guy you can see here, he has 20 repair hammers. You just go ahead and buy however many you think you want to collect at a time. Then you're going to head to a place called Ayleswell. There will be a bunch of people here who are invisible, and you'll go over to the south side of town to this inn. You don't have to do this quest, but my god, does it make it easier if people are not invisible here. So this guy, I've already talked to him, but someone will talk to you when you come in here. They'll tell you about some guy that turned everybody invisible. So from the town, you're just going to look to the south, and there's this broken down tower over here. And what you need to do is you need to come over here. There's going to be some invisible wolves and rats and things guarding this place. But the main thing is you're going to run in here. You're going to fight the wolves and the rats. And then when you come up in here, at some point, if you just stand around long enough, this guy who's invisible will come over and talk to you. And if he doesn't talk to you, you can try to find him because you can still see him barely. And look around for him until you see his outline. And then talk to him. And you might not be able to get him to talk to you. You have to talk to him again and keep talking until he'll talk to you. Then what you do is you ask him about the invisibility spell. Tell him about Ayleswell. Tell me how to reverse it. Go through all the dialogue. And then you can ask him some more questions if you want. And if you want, you can actually persuade him to like you more with bribing or with the minigame. And then afterwards, what you can do is you can ask him about the spell, and he will give you a ring, which you don't really need for this at all. Now you're going to head back to Ayleswell. You're going to go into the middle of this garden right here. And you're going to go to your inventory, go to miscellaneous, and you're going to look for the item he gave you, which is going to be called the reverse invisibility. There we go. So click it to equip it, then back out of the menu, and then press whatever the magic button is. So it's C on mouse and keyboard. I don't know what is on controller. You can look up the bindings in the menus if you don't want to cast a spell. You do that, and then it will say quest updated. Okay, everyone is visible. And so that fixes the invisibility problem. Then after that, you can go and finish the quest by talking to the person Ayleswell Inn. But for the sake of the armoring exploit, armoring? What am I even saying here? Armor exploit. You're done. You don't need that anymore. You're good now. So now what we're after is in this corner. So there's a pen with some sheep in it right here in the at Ayleswell, and now we can see them, which makes this so much easier. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're going to find the weakest weapon that you can find. So here's the damage stat. It's gonna go up as your skills go up, I think. But just go to a store, find a really weak one. If you already have one on you, then use that. Just find something that does like 1 or 2, or whatever the lowest damage you can find is. The lower, the better. And also, I'm going to say this. If you end up killing the sheep, don't worry. You can literally just leave and go away, like go over to somewhere in the Imperial City. Try waiting 12 to 24 hours and then come back. And if it didn't work, then instead leave and try leaving for 3 days and then coming back. And then no matter what, they should change out by then. Ideally, there's 4 sheep. 1 is like the lowest spawn, but whatever. We'll use the 1, and if once it ends up dying, you leave and you come back. But it won't die for a while, because what you're going to do, okay, first off, you want to save the game, just in case. And then what you're going to do is you are going to go to this second tab here, the sword and the arrow. You're going to change the difficulty to master and then confirm. This will make it so the sheep can absorb as much damage as possible. Then you're going to take one of your weapons that has that 1 damage or low damage as you can find, equip it. If it's not repaired, go ahead and repair it. So go to miscellaneous and then find your repair hammers. And then, you know, just go ahead and repair everything anyway because you wanted the XP anyway. Now what you're going to do is you're going at the bottom, there's show shortcuts. You're going to hit that. And you're going to set this repair hammer to whatever shortcut you think you can, you know, hit pretty reasonably fast. This will be a little bit harder on controller because the way shortcuts work. But either way, you're going to set that to one of the shortcuts. Now what you're going to do, you're going to get out your really weak weapon. You're going to go to this sheep that's now tanky as hell. You're going to hit the sheep 1 time. And if the sheep fights back, it's because it has horns. It's a male sheep. Instead, you'll have to find one that does not have horns. And if there are none available that don't have horns, you'll have to leave, wait for, you know, 12, 24, 72 hours, whatever, come back until there are female sheep. Because the male ones fight back, the female ones don't. And if you're in combat, you won't be able to do the exploit. Then press your shortcut key for the repair hammer. And you're going to, your weapon should now be missing 1 durability. You're going to repair it. Then you're going to back out. Then you're going to hit it. Then repair hammer. Then click. And you're just going to do this as fast as you can. There's also a shortcut key for it at the bottom, and you'll see what it is on console, but for PC it's R, so you can actually hit R instead. It's a little bit weird. You can click, and then, in my case, hit 1, R, escape. Oh, wow, we already hit 25. Okay. So I can attack, and then hit 1, hit R, hit escape, attack 1, R, escape, attack 1, R, escape, and then you just do this. And the longer you do it, the better you'll get at hitting the keys in a reasonable, like, you know, pattern. And when there's 4 of these, you should be able to get off, like, maybe 100, 200 swings or something with a really weak weapon before each one dies. Now, I want to make it clear. So, like, when they die, which will happen eventually, I already said it before. I just want to make sure it's absolutely clear. You want to fast travel away to somewhere really far away. And then you're going to press the wait button. If you don't know what it is, open the map. It's at the bottom of the screen. T to wait or whatever it is on controller. You're going to wait for 24 hours 3 times. You need 3 days to pass without going anywhere. Do not go back to Ayleswell till the 3 days is up, or else you'll have to do it again. After 3 days, you can come back, and there will be another sheep here for you to do this to. And you can get right back to it. Now, you probably don't want this guy to be here, but you can kind of ignore him. You just don't accidentally hit him. But you could just wait some time and see if he'll go away just so he'll shut the hell up. Oh, and be aware, there's a small chance that an Imperial Legion guard will be walking down this path. And if he happens to do that, he'll be like, "Stop, thief!" They count this as stealing, so keep that in mind. But anyway, also, if you want to dupe the repair hammers and get more of them, because you did the quest, you get a free bedroom up here. So you also get a bed from doing this over here at the Ayleswell Inn. The inn's on the east side of town. So you get these drawers, and you can actually use these for the duplication glitch. So you can actually just take the, where are the repair hammers? You can just take the repair hammers, and you can drag over here and select one, do it again, and then drag them all, hit enter twice, and now you have 36. And you can do the duplication exploit like that if you've never seen it before. For console, what you got to do is you have to press, you have to put 1 over there, and then you have to press A or X on it, and then right afterwards, press RB to swap to this tab. It's almost the same time, but it's just like very slightly delayed. It's better to hit X before RB than the other way around, or else you have to put another item back so it'll pick it up. But yeah, it's A and then RB, but basically almost the same time. And then hit A twice to continue twice, and then it'll bring it back. But yeah, you can go here and you can duplicate hammers, so you don't even have to go back to town if you want, if you're into that kind of thing, or if you just want to play the game normally. Then you wouldn't do this. You would just go buy more and get money and then buy more and stuff. So you'll probably be able to get, like, I don't know, especially lower levels, like 5 to 10 armor skill per sheep. Once you get to level like 80 plus, you might have to kill, you might get like 5-10 levels per sheep. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll still be insanely fast. So I tested doing this for about 4 minutes or so, and it took it about 13-14 levels up. So I'd say about 15 levels every 5 minutes, 14, something like that. And let's see. So with that, I would say it would take you, including travel time and stuff, like 30 minutes to get to max level. Also, because as you do this, your weapon skills level up, so the sheep start to die faster and faster, but it's generally like a 30-minute grind, and then you're going to have level 100 armor. Yeah, this is it, guys. I don't know of any better way. This is the best thing I found so far. I wanted to share this with you. And if you wanted to get that armor skill up, which I know is, like, at least from my perspective, one of the harder ones to actually get up, this trick is definitely going to do it for you, especially if you're just trying to get it up some. If you're trying to get it to 100, man, it's going to be an awful grind. But I don't think it would take that long. I think it would take like an hour or something. It's just that the act of doing this can get really tedious, okay? At a certain point, you might just want to play the game normally instead. I mean, these exploits are fun and all, but don't let it ruin your game. Sometimes just getting everything up to 100 using exploits can take a lot of the fun out. But if you just wanted to get it up and you had some reason you really wanted armor skill up, or you just wanted to see a crazy exploit, now you know the fastest way to level up the armor skill using a crazy glitch/exploit in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.